fiscal prudence and the pursuit of a credible economic program, job creation and economic growth, improved security and safety, human capital development, and effective social inclusion. These are the goals, the strategic goals of the Portia Simpson Miller-led government, guiding all policies and programs of the administration as it executes its development plan in the 2013-2014 financial year. Priority number one for the administration is to adopt and implement a policy of fiscal prudence and pursue a credible economic program. Simply put, borrowing less, spending more wisely, and always making decisions from an informed position. As part of that, the country sought and achieved a 4-year extended fund agreement with the International Monetary Fund.
We also know that an IMF agreement on its own will not be enough to solve our economic problems.
Among the other critical measures is the containment of public expenditure. Recent wage restraint agreements with public sector workers are part of that. At the same time, there are measures to eliminate waste and corruption, advance tax reform and public sector pension reform, and divest select public assets in a transparent manner.
We have to grow our economy in order to accelerate national development.
Helping with that is the Jamaica Emergency Employment Program, JEEP, and improved road infrastructure through initiatives like a $2.5 billion major infrastructure development program. Special attention is also being paid to the micro, small, and medium-sized enterprise MSME sector. There are also targeted strategies to develop and grow key producing sectors such as manufacturing, tourism, mining, agriculture, and rural development. Achieving job creation and economic growth also involves food security, environmental protection, legislative and administrative reform, and accelerating land titling.
Cheaper energy, Mr. Speaker, is an urgent imperative of our growth agenda.
So too is the enhancement of competitiveness, including effective use of ICTs. The growth agenda also involves the integration of culture and entertainment into the economy, increasing the contribution of sport to national development, and integrating youth into national development. Government is also determined to enhance functional and harmonious relations between the state, labor, capital, and civil society. It's pretty straightforward.
The national security challenges we now face hinder our development and are direct impediments to growth.
So it's government's objective to preserve and enhance a secure and protective environment to facilitate individual pursuits and economic or investment activities. This will involve boosting the security forces' capacity in law and in action.
There are 4 major pieces of security legislation that will be brought to Parliament this year to strengthen our capacity to fight the scourge of crime. This year we have allocated $2 billion to bolster the operational capabilities of the Jamaica Defense Force and the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Empowerment and facilitation will be the hallmark of the development of our human capital.
That involves boosting the education sector by tackling issues such as teacher quality and improved school spaces. Public health care is also to be strengthened and better managed, and there will be efforts to create a modern, responsive, and efficient public service to support national development.
A unique combination of projects will be developed to provide social and economic protection and security for you and your families.
The Prime Minister explains that existing programs like Steps to Work and the Rural Economic Development Initiative READY will be better coordinated to help achieve this. In the case of the Program of Advancement through Health and Education PATH, more than $300 million is being spent this fiscal year. The plan for providing effective social inclusion also involves continuing the work to mainstream gender in development plans and establishing fully developed local government structures. Government is also focused on broadening the opportunities for housing solutions and ownership. So the formula for growth and development in the 2013-2014 financial year has been laid. It was not crafted in isolation. From number 1 to 5, these strategic priorities of the government were carefully designed to support the goal of developed country status by the year 2030, delivering the vision of a first-class nation for first-class citizens.
We are determined as a people to succeed, to achieve developed country status, and to create a good quality of life for all our citizens.